Far below the surface of the ocean, past the reach of sunlight, past warmth, past anything familiar, there is a world that feels unfinished. A place where pressure crushes, time moves differently, and evolution takes risks it would never dare on land. Here, shapes emerge that seem more imagined than real, and among them swims a creature that looks like a mistake nature forgot to erase. A shark with a ghostly pink body, a face pulled forward like it's melting, and a jaw that doesn't just bite, it launches. This is the goblin shark, and by every rule we think we understand, it shouldn't exist. To understand the goblin shark, you have to go where almost nothing survives. It lives hundreds, sometimes thousands of meters below the surface. Down here, the ocean is cold, crushing, and almost completely dark. Food is scarce, encounters are rare, every movement costs energy. This environment breaks the usual rules of survival. Speed matters less than patience, strength matters less than efficiency. And this raises a question scientists still wrestle with. How do predators hunt when they can barely see and meals may pass only once in weeks? The goblin shark is one answer, and it is a disturbing one. At first glance, the goblin shark doesn't look dangerous. It looks fragile, almost unfinished. Its skin is pale and semi-translucent, tinted pink by blood vessels just beneath the surface. Its snout is long and flattened, lined with tiny sensory organs that detect the faint electrical signals of living prey. In total darkness, this is how the shark sees. But the strangest part is its mouth. The jaw hangs loose, pulled back far from the face, as if it doesn't quite belong there. For decades, scientists wondered why evolution would allow something so awkward to persist, until they saw what the jaw could do. When prey drifts close enough, the goblin shark doesn't chase, it doesn't lunge, it doesn't even swim faster. Instead, its jaw fires forward like a projectile. In a fraction of a second, elastic ligaments snap tight, launching the mouth outward, grabbing prey before it has time to react. Then the jaw retracts, pulling the meal back into the darkness. It's one of the fastest jaw movements ever recorded in a shark. This adaptation makes sense only here, in a place where missing a meal could mean starvation. But it leads to a deeper mystery. If this strategy is so effective, why don't we see it anywhere else? The goblin shark is often called a living fossil. Its lineage stretches back over 100 million years, long before many modern sharks existed. While other species evolved sleeker bodies and sharper hunting strategies, the goblin shark barely changed. It kept its strange snout, its slingshot jaw, its slow, drifting lifestyle. This suggests something unsettling. Maybe the deep sea doesn't reward innovation the way surface environments do. Maybe once a design works down here, it never needs to change. But scientists still don't know how many goblin sharks exist. They're rarely seen, rarely caught, almost never observed alive in their natural habitat. Which raises another question. What else is evolving in the dark, unseen? Almost everything we know about goblin sharks comes from accidents, creatures caught in deep nets or washed up by storms. We don't know how they mate. We don't know how long they live. We don't even know how often they hunt. Their world is simply too deep, too vast, and too expensive to explore fully. Every discovery answers one question and creates 5 more. And that may be the most unsettling part. The goblin shark isn't a monster, it's a message. A reminder that evolution doesn't aim for beauty or comfort, only survival. And that the deep ocean is not an extension of our world, but a separate one entirely. A place where the rules are different, where ancient designs still work, and where countless creatures may exist that we will never see. The goblin shark shouldn't exist, not by our standards. but the ocean has never cared what we think should be possible. And as long as the deep remains unexplored, the strangest truths of our planet will stay hidden, waiting in the dark.